Farms, breweries, and other businesses say they're worried about the impacts of newly imposed and upcoming tariffs placed on imports by the Trump administration.
As part of their Tariffs Cost US campaign, nationwide organization Trade Connects Us gathered local business leaders to discuss how these tariffs have been and will continue to impact them. Grace Bradley sat in and shares their insights.
Farmers are worried about their overall farm viability, but they're also worried about really getting food out to all of those who need it.
This reaction following President Trump's plan for a 25% tariff on all goods imported from Canada and Mexico. Tack that tax onto the 25% tariff on aluminum and steel introduced last month, and multiple Maine industries are fearing for their future.
It is going to increase prices for farmers. We, in addition to the grain imports and fertilizer imports that might be coming from Canada, we are also expecting increases on other inputs that farms may need, materials, resources, things for infrastructure that farms might be building on their farm.
The Maine Dairy Industry Association says if farmers cannot import resources from Canada, consumers will pay the price in Maine milk quantity and quality.
We are expecting an increase of about $100 a ton for our organic grain. That would mean many of our producers would likely feed less grain, which in turn would have impacts to not only fertility and health, but to milk production. The challenge with fertilizer is the fertilizer companies all are located in Canada.
Many Maine industries rely on our northern neighbor for things like processing wild blueberries.
While a lot of the processing happens here in Maine, that processor is also processing blueberries for Canada and is dependent upon that expanded market in order to have enough work to make it cost effective to be able to process those wild blueberries here in Maine.
You won't just see these impacts on grocery store shelves, but in other Maine-based businesses as well. Already reeling from price hikes to produce cans, craft breweries fear losing iconic Maine tastes and brands.
Many of our breweries use Maine ingredients in their beers, from grain to hops to blueberries. We have an unquestionable commitment to local agriculture and community, and our breweries purchase over 4 million pounds of Maine agricultural products every year. In an inflationary market, we are facing the very real possibility of accepting serious decreases to already slim profits or to pass it along to our customers, which we consider a truly lose-lose scenario as prices are already high.
Grace Bradley, WABI News.